ever seen.
Welcome, my friends, once again to the Deadbolt Horror Show. Once again, it is a pleasure to see you all here again. Once again, today, we unlock the Dead Vault and exhume the coffins of forgotten horror. Today, a psycho killer attempts to turn a drive-in movie theater into a graveyard. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoy this coffin classic out of the Dead Vault, entitled Drive-In Massacre. Once again, enjoy, my friends. That's what I'm talking about. When the dream slipped away. Welcome to Drive-In Massacre, live on the Deadbolt Horror Show. Enjoy, my friends.
Silver sand warmly cools me. Shadows dance in the fire.
Okay, we haven't got all night. Come on.
Lightning bursts through the soft sky. Summer dreams go away. Kissed by yesterday. Wish upon this summer night. When the tide is high. The stars shine. She appears without a warning. Is the night and is the morning.
All right, let's go. Jesus, does anybody have homes to do it in anymore? Okay, come on.
She goes fading.
What, you got nothing less than a 20? About a 20.
10, 5.
Yeah, sure. Come on, let's move along, okay? All right, next. Here comes the creep.
Oh, is he alone?
You again, huh? Just give me the money, all
Two
right?
for fitty. 250.
You have a home?
$5 thing.
All right.
Golden moon summer night.
All right, move it up. Let's go.
Midnight dream swept away. Wind and water
Very
are
good, how are you?
soothing. Best someday yesterday. Kissed by yesterday. Wish
All right, how many?
upon
2?
I would hide in the back of my father's trunk. Easy ticket.
without a warning. Is the night and leaves the morning. With a touch she casts a spell.
because tomorrow we move into our new apartment and our own bed.
Into summer night.
Make sure you bring your own popcorn as well as machine gun. So I heard there'll be a killer on the loose.
God, it's gonna be so nice to snuggle under the covers with you.
I'm gonna serve you popcorn in bed.
We won't have to get up and walk 50 miles between cars to get a root beer.
No little old man with a flashlight in the window.
Hey, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sell this car and buy a new old car, maybe a '68 VW convertible. How do you like that?
I like that. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna get a job.
Hey, you don't have to get a job. I'm making enough money almost for both of us.
Yeah, but how about for 3?
Huh?
We'll have a baby.
Really?
What was that?
Right here?
For all time's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Here. Hey, help me.
A little quickie, I see. Time to conceive a little baby by a trash can. Oh, wait a
I want to
minute.
see the beginning of this again. I love this. I love this.
Alan, you've seen it 4
Wait a minute.
times.
Wait a minute. Let me see the beginning. I want to hear it. Let me get the speaker.
Alan, come
Sweetheart,
on.
come on,
You've
sweetheart.
seen it 4 times.
Sweet.
Come on. Come
Will
on.
you come on?
Come on.
Boy, you. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I promise I'll do anything you want to do back there. Anything. If you let me listen to the beginning of this picture. Okay? All right? Okay. Come on, sweetheart. Will you cut it out? Let me get.
Come on, Alan.
Sweetheart.
Come on.
Come on, sweetheart. I just want to hear this.
Come on.
I just want to hear
Arthur, not nice.
Come on, will you stop tickling me?
Alan, come on. Get in here. Alan.
Come on, will you let me?
Seen it 4 times.
Just take it. I want to hear it. That's
Alan,
all.
come
Will you let
on.
me hear it?
Alan, come on.
I want to hear it. Will you?
Now, my friends, don't get ahead of yourself. Now he definitely needs a little head.
Said she was busy.
Like a
Said, why don't you have
ninja.
another drink?
That's right, boys. Why don't we all have another drink? Spike set me up this one. How about you?
Sure, babe. Hey, Spike, tell us something.
I guess that's one way to hang out around here.
Yes, sir. We're reading the coroner's report now. No, the only prints were the victims, a couple of local kids. Now, I'm sorry, too, Captain. Headlines like those, it's going to be Panic City in here any time now. Yeah. I don't know why you don't have headlines that big when we win one.
Because of that, every nut in town's going to be on the phone claiming credit. On top of that, we'll have to check them all out.
Did anybody see anything at all?
Between the screaming and the sirens, most of the cars split. Oh, we got a few names and numbers. They're being checked out now.
Let's hope somebody came up for air long enough to see something.
Must have been King Kong. Yeah, one clean swipe on each victim.
Well, let's take it from the top. Get the owner.
A very
I checked him out.
precise killer we have
He's
on
been
our
living in
hands.
Hawaii for about a year now. But I talked to the manager, Austin Johnson. You're really gonna like him. He's what you would call your perfect asshole.
Well then, I guess he would have to have some perfect toilet paper. Once again, my friends, welcome to the Dead Vault Horror Show Live. Once again, if you are tuning in now, we are watching none other than Drive-In Massacre. Enjoy, and go ahead, drive in.
Austin Johnson? Yeah? We're police officers. We'd like to talk to you about those homicides that occurred last night. Maybe you can help us. Maybe you saw something.
So, a couple of horny kids got themselves chopped up by some kook. So what? Besides, who really gives a damn, huh?
We do. That's why we're here.
I told Van Heusen that closing down the carnival, opening this outdoor whorehouse is going to bring nothing but problems.
What carnival?
Van Heusen's carnival, he operated right here on this very spot for 20 years. He closed it down about 15 years ago and opened up this trash heap. I managed the place, and I spent the money, and I booked the films, and I'm the projectionist, too. You think he appreciates all the work I do around here? I work my ass off. Van Heusen, he couldn't care less. You know what he does, huh? Son of a bitch runs off to Hawaii, leaves me in charge, doesn't even pay me half a living wage. Drains my ass, I'll tell you.
So you're around the theater quite a bit, then?
Every bloody damn day and night. Van Heusen thinks I married this toilet, but I didn't, and you better believe it.
I believe you, sir. I don't doubt you for a minute. Have you ever seen anyone strange around here? Someone you might think would be capable of something like this?
Yeah, I see them every night. Everybody that comes in here, they're crazy. And I see them all. You want to know why? Because when I get here, I got to come in and set up this refreshment stand because that broad I got working for me isn't even smart enough to pass first-grade math.
Indeed, the weirdo in the parking lot raises suspicion. Well, it could be the blood still underneath his fingernails.
And then when I leave here, I got to go over and check the tickets. I got to double check to make sure those wang bangers in there aren't ripping me off. I get out of there, I go to the projection room, and there I stay all night. I can't even get out of there till the movie's open. By then, everybody's gone home but me.
Rough life.
You bet your butt it is.
Have you ever seen the victims before, anywhere, at any time?
What, teenagers? Hey, ain't no difference. All one big zit with long hair.
I've got 2 of them, Mr. Johnson.
I'm sorry for you, buddy.
Means teenagers, Mr. Johnson, not kids. Well, we sympathize with you, sir. You've got quite a workload. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Thanks a lot. You've been a help.
I thought you said you were the only one here.
That's a half-wit he sweeps up around here.
All the time, at night, too?
He sleeps there. You really want to talk to that piece of puke?
He works here, doesn't he?
Hey, Jimmy! Get in there! Van Heusen keeps him around for a charity game. All he does around here is jerk off.
Not true. I work.
Hey, you looking for suspects? Here, lock the geek up. Geek?
I was one in the carnival. I lost all my teeth biting off snake heads and chicken heads, too.
I had my way about it. I'd have canned him a long time ago.
How long have you worked here, sir?
Sir? His name's Jeremy.
It's Garmy, the great Garmy. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, the the greatest sword swallower in all the world.
No, not him. He's so stupid he'd cut his own throat if I gave him a knife. Look, I gotta get to work. And you, when they get done with you, you get this place cleaned up, you understand?
Mr. Garmy,
Jeremy. My name is really Garmy, but my friends call me Jeremy.
do you have many friends, Jeremy?
I used to. Lido and Hobo. They were the elephants at the carnival. But they're all gone now.
What exactly is your job here, Jeremy?
I sweep up, I keep the place clean. And I guard the place. I make sure nobody sneaks in.
You like working here?
Yes.
Did you ever see anything strange, anything unusual occur here?
No. Just the movies and the kids. But I like the kids. And Mr. Van Heusen will never let him get away with killing 2 young people. No, sir.
Who?
Whoever did it.
Where were you when this happened?
I found them. After everybody went home, I saw this car, and I went over there, and there they were. He had his head cut off.
Had you ever seen the victims before?
Probably. I probably see everybody who's ever been here. But they weren't troublemakers.
What kind of troublemakers come around here?
The kind that try to sneak in. But I chase them with my flashlight. There's one guy who always takes 2 spaces. So his car won't get scratched.
I think this guy is slicker than a diamond in a goat's eye.
Mr. Van
Very,
Heusen let me
very
use his private
coy.
collection.
Van Heusen has a collection of blades?
Oh, knives, swords, all kinds. He taught me my craft. But then I had my accident.
Where is this collection now? Do you have any of it?
Oh, no. Mr. Van Heusen has it. Takes it with him everywhere he goes. I think it's in India.
Mr. Van Heusen's in Hawaii.
Oh, well, then that's where he is. There's one guy who comes every night, and he's a troublemaker. Never stays in one spot. He's always looking for girls or a couple that are smooching. You know what I mean. I don't like him.
He's here every night.
Almost.
What's he look like?
Pasty face. Skinnier than Mr. Pins in the carnival.
What kind of a car does he drive?
Old Chevy. Smashed in the back. He won't listen to me when I tell him to stay in one spot. He's always moving around.
How old is he?
I don't know. But he tries to look younger than he really is.
Hey, come on, will you? Let that scum be back to work.
Oh.
Come on, get this stuff cleaned up, will you?
Once again, I think he has it wrapped up. Cut.
You don't like Mr. Johnson, do you, Jeremy?
He's a bully. Someday, somebody won't take that off him.
Does he push a lot of people around?
The people that work for him. He makes me talk to the big ones.
There, you shitheel.
Yes, sir. I gotta go.
Hey, Jeremy, when a guy comes here again, the one that keeps moving around from spot to spot,
Yeah.
do us a favor and get his license number, okay?
Okay.
Take care now.
How many people do you suppose there are like that?
Like what?
Did you do that sort of thing when you were a kid?
Oh, think so.
You know, cruise the drive-in, try to pick up on the broad.
Oh, yeah.
But our drive-in just had a double murder.
Yeah?
You know, they may have closed at Carnival, but the freaks are still hanging around, and we just talked to two of the choicest ones. Gee.
Indeed, I don't think
Well, that other one we were
it
talking
flew
about might be a
over
freak,
the
too, but I'd
cuckoo's
like to
nest.
talk to him.
Once again, welcome to Drive-In Massacre, live on the Deadbolt Horror Show. Indeed, a lunatic is on the loose, but when will he strike again? His next victim is waiting. Shall we watch the film? There is a toll, damn it. Pay to play, but not with yourself, damn it.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you came within about, 1 second.
Lord, come on, this is the only night that we have. Come on.
I don't care.
Now, lady, what the hell are you doing out here in the
Okay,
middle of the night? Have
what's
you
the
got a
matter?
home?
I think it's time we had a little talk.
We've had the same talk 50 times.
But we haven't come to the same decision.
You want an argument, don't you? I don't want to argue with you. I know what you're thinking, and it's not that easy.
I realize it's not that easy. But someplace, sometime, you're going to have to stand on your 2 feet and make a decision.
I have made a decision. I love you, and it's not so easy. I just can't leave my wife like that. I've got 2 beautiful kids. I've got responsibilities. She's not.
I know you have responsibilities. But you have a responsibility to me, David. How long do you expect me to wait? I've been very patient.
Laura, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to. I'm telling you, you're going to have to wait.
How long do I have to wait? David, you don't understand. I can't wait.
What do you mean you can't wait?
I mean, I can't wait.
Oh,
the
you
time
can-
has to be now.
You can wait, Laura.
David, I'm pregnant.
What are you going to do about it?
What do you mean, what am I going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
Oh, boy.
David, you have to make a decision tonight.
You're right.
Now!
I'll tell Doris in the morning. I promise you I'll tell her in the morning. You're really pregnant. We're going to have a baby.
Yeah.
That's super.
Yeah?
That's really nice.
You don't mind?
Not at all. I think it's beautiful.
That's great.
May I cut in? Or maybe this weirdo.
Honey,
Mm-hmm.
let's go someplace else.
What's wrong? Come on.
I don't feel comfortable here.
What's the matter? We can always come here. It's great.
Didn't you hear this? 2 people got killed here last night.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Let's
That's
go.
okay. No, nothing will ever happen here. Come on. Don't be silly. That was last night. Tonight's the night. We're together.
I love you.
Love you.
Look what we have here. Not a peeping Tom, but maybe a lunatic in disguise. Wait a minute. He is the master of betas. Who knew? 2 for 1 at the drive-thru. Indeed. I guess they got the point.
Try to give us some idea of what we might be looking for, huh?
Gentlemen, don't expect any miracles, but I'll do the best I can. The toughest thing about this kind of case is that there is no overall pattern for a psychotic killer. If there is any pattern at all, it becomes an individual thing. The MO remains the same, and the weapon is usually the same. The most important thing for you to remember is this. The time between each killing gets shorter. One other odd fact. A psychotic killer is usually a man. When a woman is involved, it's rare and it's usually for financial gain, while the male is driven by lust, by passion, and by hate.
I don't have to tell you guys how important this is, huh? So call in any man you need, whenever you need them. And the doc here says that he's on call anytime, all right? And keep me posted, huh? When you get the goddamn coffee heated.
Indeed. That coffee tastes like poo-poo.
So what do we got?
Once
Jeremy?
again, welcome everyone.
Possible, but doubtful.
Rule anybody out.
No. We don't have any real proof on anybody.
Well, we got the weapon anyway.
And no prints on it. Bring Jeremy in, will you?
Okay, John.
Damn.
Johnson?
I wish. But there's one bust I'd like to make.
He's certainly a possibility.
Yeah, but he's stuck in that projection booth all night. What about the guy that roams around all night?
I'd like to get a line on him.
We're going to have to work a stake out if we're ever going to see him.
Come on in, Charlie. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Would you like some coffee?
Oh, that would be good. With lots of sugar. I like lots of sugar.
Jeremy, you recognize this?
It was in those 2 young people. But I didn't touch it.
Yeah, I know. Coroner didn't find your prints on it. You ever work with a sword like this?
Oh, yes, many times.
You recognize this particular sword?
No.
You're sure it isn't part of the Van Heusen collection?
Oh, no, I'm sure of that. I know all of them by heart. I learned with them. I worked with them many times.
When you quit your act, who took over?
Austin Johnson. But he was never any good. I taught him, but he was never any good. Mr. Van Heusen worked with him too, but he said he would never be as good as me. Yeah, he said that.
Why not?
He liked to chase the girls too much, and he couldn't keep his mind on the act. He was better as a barker. Actually, he was scared of the knife.
I see. So Van Heusen closed the carnival down and turned the land into a drive-in, yeah?
Yeah.
Doesn't it seem strange there are two former sword handlers, knife throwers, working at a place where 4 murders have been committed with swords, knives?
I don't know. I mean, Mr. Johnson was never any good. I haven't seen a knife before. I don't like them anymore. I don't like them.
So you found the bodies tonight. What'd you do then?
I called Mr. Johnson.
Checks, he called.
I think he
What
was
were you doing
playing
before you
with
found
those corpses, that sicko.
Following.
Look at him.
The guy who's
He
parking
looks
next
like
to
he
the car
would
with the body.
play around
Who
with
is
a
he,
corpse. Well,
The
I guess so
troublemaker.
do I.
The one that always comes and never stays in one spot.
His car was right next to the murder car?
He got out of one side, and that's when I saw him. And then he crawled in between the cars, and then I couldn't see him anymore. Then he crawled out from between the cars, and he went to the bathroom.
Who is he?
I don't know. Really, I don't know. Oh, but I got his license number, just like you asked me to. I remembered. Maybe that will help.
I hope so, Jeremy. I hope so. I'll check it out.
You better do a little more than checking out. I think our friend definitely has some tricks up his sleeve. Once again, welcome to the Dead Vault Horror Show. I am your horror host this evening, the Keymaster / Poe. Once again, enjoy this coffin classic, straight from the Dead Vault.
Well, you want to be the good guy or the bad guy?
I don't care.
Damn pesky porkers, always abusing
You
their
got it.
powers with manipulation. I smell bacon.
Yeah?
Orwell Ingleson?
That's right.
We're police officers. Can we come in?
So, what do you want me for?
We just want to ask you a few questions.
I didn't do anything.
Then you won't mind if we come in. Or perhaps you'd rather have the neighbors hear us. Sit.
Mr. Eggleston, I understand that you were at the local drive-in theater the other night.
Any law against going to the movies?
No, but you were there again last night.
I like the picture.
Playing a little pick and
Is that all?
poke with a couple of people.
That's all? What's this all about?
The masturbator.
Listen, you know what went down there last night,
Panties.
I heard something.
and you were seen parked next to the victim's car.
I don't know anything about that. Well, I didn't go to any car. I was watching a movie.
You were seen going to the car, Mr. Ingleson.
No, you don't.
We have an eyewitness. You crawled out of your car to the victim's vehicle. What were you doing, pissing on the hubcaps?
His pants were down to his ankles.
There were 2 bodies in that car.
Well, not when I was there.
Not when you were there.
Maybe he's into necrophilia.
You know what that ain't? You know what that is, Ingleson? That's you.
Yes.
That's your rap sheet, Ingleson.
Please, just leave me alone.
How'd you work up nerve enough to do it?
Huh? I didn't do anything.
How'd you ram a sword through 2 people?
That's a lie. No, I didn't kill anybody. Look, I couldn't do that. I just wanted to beat my meat.
We're not going to get anything out of him. This way. Cool it, okay?
I'd rather be beating my meat than a rap sheet.
Mr. Eagleson, have you got any knives or any swords in this house? Then you won't mind if my partner has a look around.
No.
Okay, Mike. Have a look. Orville, what do you do for a living?
I drive a truck.
And beats his meat.
Get all over town, see lots of interesting things.
Not so interesting. Check out the chicks while I'm driving.
You, got quite a collection. Really interesting pictures.
No, I'm just a collector. You like them? They're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty good. Got some interesting books over there. Who knows? They might become collector's items someday. You know, kind of like funny books. You never know. Yeah. We got a few of them around up the station. You got any other interesting hobbies?
I just go to the drive-in a lot.
It's a hobby?
No, beating his meat is a
Guess that's about all I
hobby.
do, you know.
Poor
Did you know I
fellow.
was at the drive-in?
Probably has to choke that thing.
Well, Mr. Ingleson, you're just about like a fixture over there. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised you don't have a part-time job.
Yeah, but nobody knows me. I mean, how did you know I was at the drive-in? Nobody knows my name there.
That's all right, we knew you were there. What did you see when you were looking down into that car?
I didn't see anything.
You were seen going to the car, Mr. Eagleson.
He was seeing a whole lot of penetration. Well, something like that.
What happened to that girl?
She's in pretty bad shape.
Oh, yeah.
She was murdered with a sword.
Oh, I haven't got any swords.
You're sure about
Oh, yeah.
that? Kitchen knife?
Everybody has it.
You didn't see anything strange?
Just me.
Mr. Eagleson.
Whacking in the tool shed again.
Did you?
Peter play puffer.
Can you prove it?
No. No. I won't go back to that drive-in, no. I swear. I promise I won't go back there again.
Why not? Because we're on to you?
I won't go back to that drive-in again.
You don't go back. The murders stop. And I come after you.
Come on, Mike. Knock it off.
I'm done.
Mr. Ingleson, you mind if we look through your car? Would you open it up for us?
You better hope they find semen instead of blood,
Could you
my
just
friend.
act like we were friends, please? I mean, the neighbors, they don't know about my past. Please?
Yeah, we can handle that.
And I think he would love to handle that as well. I made a funny. Now pay me
Sure,
money.
it's good to see you fellas again. It's been a long time. Yeah, I'm still driving the same old car. It's really been a peach. Yeah. Yeah. Tune it up myself. You ought to take a look in my trunk. You got a great collection of tools here. So I won't get ripped off by those mechanics. Got enough to do my own valve job, ring job. You really ought to take a...
Get the car. Hold it, Ingleson.
Run, Forrest, run. Look at that. Already going. Speedy Gonzales. Run, run, Kappa. Catch him if you can. He is the murder suspect, man.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. It was only a dog.
Here,
Dog's
here.
My way home, I hit a dog. On my way home, I ran over a dog.
Yeah, we know. Hey,
Look,
if it's,
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I
all
took
right.
it to the vet. The vet, the old night vet down in Ventura.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Mike. I'm afraid it was dog's meat. We had to release that Orville creep.
What the hell's going on here?
You all right?
Yeah.
People got a sheriff in this here town.
Probably hiding over.
Hello. Please make free. Back.
Gentlemen got any more business to take care of while you wait? That's good. You see, the town's pretty underpopulated as it is. Yeah, guess not.
Smoochy, smoochy. Now, do we have another psychopath lurking amongst us?
What a turkey.
Can't we just watch a movie in peace? Or deceased?
Beautiful movie.
This plot has been done so many times.
The Bible.
I think that's
Read the Bible. Come on.
Massacre.
You've seen this picture twice?
I said I don't see no name on it. Really? Well, I just found it laying there. So I guess it's finders, keepers, losers, tough shit. It's in your bylaws.
Man, he could break in a car in this place in one night.
Definitely a pervert to the most crazy extent. Well, of his penis.
Settle soon, I gotta pee.
Nasty.
Well, you look just gorgeous, sweetie.
You sound just like a horny husband.
Christ's sakes. What a bunch of crap. You bunch of degenerates.
Jim.
Are you getting fixed? You want to go?
Jim. I really want to see this movie.
You watch the movie.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Let me just create my own little effects right here.
Jim, you've got to, oh, this is so fantastic. You really got to see this. You're not going to believe it. And this is where he says, look, now listen to this, what he says. You're not going to believe this.
You know all the dialogue, huh?
Oh, I told you I've seen this. Oh,
Come here.
Jim. Oh, you're missing the best part. Look, now look.
Please stop flapping your mouth.
Oh, my God. Did you hear what he said?
No, I didn't hear what he said.
You did listen. Now listen.
We can see it. Come on, or we'll do something.
Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful. It's trick for... Shh. Shh. You've seen this picture twice. Would you give me shh?
Well, listen, I don't think you wanted to see this movie.
You bet.
I told you it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to see it.
Watch out, the pervert is lurking and probably squirting. Ew.
Jim, listen. Jim.
Man, Novak. Daughter. Wouldn't give me the water rights.
Oh, Jim.
Told him I needed them.
Now you have to see this.
I don't want to see it. I want to see you.
Told him me and the boys are going to pay him a visit. Where's that drink? You.
I can't see him. There he is. He's looking this way. Kiss me, you fool.
Oh, get away from me, you idiot.
He bought it.
I hope so. We don't need any more of that.
Anything for my pension and welfare.
We'll just stay on your side of the car.
My God, married only 2 hours, and you don't want anything more to do with me.
Well, could be your bad breath.
Say sweet.
Jim, I think you brought me here for the wrong
Nice
reason. I
rack.
came here to see the movie. This is my favorite movie. I told you that.
Well, it's my
Damn it, you watch the
favorite.
picture by yourself.
Indeed, it's my favorite booby too.
Is that all you want to do is drink?
Mr. Koch, Mr. Leary, I've been watching him, and that's him over there in the white car.
Some disguise.
Yeah, we know, Jeremy. Just move on now, okay?
Oh, I don't really have anything to do. I could stand here and help you watching.
Jeremy, it's all right. We got everything under control. We know where he is.
Why does he dress like that?
Because he has very unusual taste in clothes.
It's a part of the job, Jeremy.
It's really kind of a nice dress.
The hell are you doing up here bothering people? You've got work to do and you don't do it. Oh, you goddamn cop. Excuse me, ma'am. What the hell are you doing here? What did you do? Come in here, flash your badge, scaring the hell out of my people? Or did you pay like everybody else?
It's a public theater, isn't it? And we paid.
Yeah. Well, don't bother my help. He's got work to do.
This guy is definitely useless as tits on a boat, my friend. Once again, welcome to Drive-In Massacre, live here on none other the Deadvolt Horror Show.
Man, we should be halfway to Mexico by now.
I agree. It's about time to get out of here.
Coast clear?
Yeah, he hadn't moved.
I lost him in Germany.
I don't see him around anymore.
I gotta go take a leak. Where did I go?
Where do you usually go?
In this?
Going out in the bushes.
Big help you are.
Somebody took my damn popcorn and that lady's head. What the hell?
Someone, please! She's dead!
Where's he?
Well, that definitely eliminates him as a suspect.
Now look, Van Heusen isn't gonna like this at all, I can tell you. You pull in every damned idiot that works for me, and you let them all go. And they're probably back there right now ripping me off. And you keep me sitting here.
One more time, Johnson. We found out that you used to be a knife thrower, and we didn't find it out from you. Now, what are you trying to keep from us?
Ah, bullshit. I haven't picked up a knife since the Carney closed. I didn't like it that much anyway.
Why did you do it?
Because I like barking less, okay?
A ham sandwich?
Better be careful, you might be eating your father.
Just answer the questions.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, you got the brains of a piece of wet liver. Lettuce, tomatoes, mustard, mayo, I can't eat that puke.
Mr. Johnson. I can arrange it so you can eat all the cold spam and hard bread that you want to.
Yeah, well, it's better than that crap. Now, look, damn it, I gotta get out of here. Business is booming, and I gotta keep my eye on everything.
Johnson, we want you to close it down anyhow.
Are you crazy? We haven't done this much business since the place opened.
We can get a court order and close it for you.
Well, that's the only damn way you're gonna do it.
We're trying to catch a killer, Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, and a pretty poor job you're doing of it, too. 3 cars away from where you're sitting, and they
wiped out 2 more of them right underneath your snout. You know, if your partner was more on the ball, you'd have caught whoever it was. But instead of that, he sits over there, pulling all my help away. He's cuddling with that ugly-looking broad he was with. You don't happen to have a sister, do you?
Oh, that wasn't his sister.
Get away from me. Man, you smell like you've been sleeping in a pig pen.
You're just mad at me because I found...
Look, you piece of filth. And I'll tell you something else. When you get out of here, you come down to the theater and you pick up your stuff. I don't want to see you around there again.
All right, that's about enough. Now, shut up.
No, goddammit. You pigs hauled me down here and you kept me here all night and half the damn day. I gotta get back to work. I got a business to run, and I gotta keep my eyes on everything.
You're gonna run your business from the slammer before long if you don't shut up.
Yeah? Well, you either charge me and lock me up or get off of my back! Or let me go, because I don't give a damn if half of L.A. gets chopped up. Now, what are you gonna do?
Get out of here.
You know what I tell you? You get out of here, you come to the theater, and you pick up your stuff. You understand?
Yeah.
Oh, how I wish it was that foul-mouthed son of a bitch.
You want some coffee?
But we all know now that it's always the least we suspect, my friends. Once again, welcome to the Deadbolt Horror Show Live. Enjoy Drive-In Massacre.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest sword flower in all the world.
Hey, you want suspects? You're looking for them? Here's one. Luck for geek up.
Now, you used to be a sword swallower. Do you still have any of those blades?
Van Heusen keeps them around here for a charity case. All he does around here is jerk off.
Not true. I work.
Marvelous. Where's the cotton candy?
You sure you want to talk to him, a piece of puke?
It's Garmy. The great Garmy. I lost all my teeth biting off snake heads and chicken heads, too.
Smell like you've been sleeping in a pig
Round and round, my friends. The murderous lunatic cerebral goes round and round. And when will he be found? Looks like the coppers are doing a worthless job of detecting. Once again, enjoy, my friends. Drive-In Massacre.
Ever work with swords like this?
I worked with them many times.
Come back to the theater and pick up your stuff. And you get out because I don't want to see you around again, you understand?
I remember puking my guts up after one of these rides.
Yeah. It's John, Captain. You know, sir.
We know it isn't Charlie Garmy.
Yeah.
Just a halfway.
Yeah.
Orville Ingleson?
Jensen's?
Excuse me, Captain. Hold on just a minute.
Yeah. Got it. They got a guy cornered in Jensen's warehouse. Just wiped out 2 people with a machete. Sounds like him.
Excuse me, Captain. I think we got something going.
They're after us, but they're gonna catch us in here. It's not do what I have to do, little girl. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set you free. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Set you free so you don't have to put up with this lousy world anymore. You want me to set you free? God damn it, you answer me! Don't you worry. Your blood's not gonna be dirty like theirs. No, you have clean blood.
Now what do we have here? This nasty bastard. Looking like he wants a quick poke.
I'm hungry. Better get something to eat, man.
Don't kill me! I don't want to die!
Don't you understand? You gotta die now. You gotta die now while you ain't got no meanness in you. No, you be quiet, honey. I'll keep this close.
Be very, very quiet, for it's stab it season. Run, rabbit, run.
I was wrong about you, little girl. You do still have some meanness in you. Don't worry, though, honey. I'm gonna cut all that poison out. You just stand still now, dear. I'm coming, honey. Little girl, you answer me? Danny, you answer me? I'm gonna come get you. Now don't play games. You come on out now. Little girl, I'm gonna wait for you. Wait for you to come. Little girl, Now, you know we don't have time. I'll tell you what. You come to me, okay? I'm just gonna wait right here. I'll be here when you're ready. Little girl? Little girl? Little girl? Little girl! God damn you! You answered me!
Okay, come now. I gotta do this. Here. Here I come, ready or not. He's in there with a gun. He's got the little girl. Little girl? I'm gonna cut all that poison out. Little girl? Little girl? You after me? Daddy, you after me? John, he's coming your way!
Did you have to kill him?
Yes, we did, honey. He's killed a lot of people.
Hell
Didn't
yes.
mean to.
Damn pedophile murderers
He didn't mean to kill
should
my
all
mother
be
in my house.
executed.
Broke out of the hospital just this morning.
Damn, I'm sorry about that little girl. I don't want to kill her old man.
I almost blew it last night when Austin came out of that projection booth and grabbed Jeremy.
Hey, do you realize that he can come out of that projection booth during the movie? Between reel changes.
Mike, you're right. Let's go get that bald-headed garbage can.
Well, at least they got one body bag to the morgue. Once again, thank you for joining us here, live on the Deadvault Horror Show. Once again, this is Drive-In Massacre. Enjoy.
He's got to.
Oh, no, he's really mad.
He fired me. But I want to show him that I'm not mad. I've got a going-away present for him. In here.
Jimmy, he said he'd kill you if he saw you again.
He can't kill me.
But he hates you.
He hates me because I've got Mr. Van Heusen's knife and sword collection. And I'm gonna keep it. Austin's been hiding it. But I'll show him.
Jimmy, don't you understand? He came in here madder than hell tonight. He bawled all of us out and told us if we saw you to tell you to leave.
He owes me money. I've got to get that.
Please, Jeremy.
I want my money. And give him his present.
Well, my friends, it looks like Santa Claus is here early.
My God.
Oh, my God. Oh, holy shit.
Now that is how you turn a drive-in
Oh, my God.
into a graveyard.
God damn it, where's the PA system in here? All right, get on it. Tell the people out there to scream, yell, turn on the lights, do something.
Please get out. Please get out of your life. Get out.
Talk about the cutting room floor.
Any other way out?
Oh, please don't open it.
Just a touch.
Jeremy? Jeremy? Come on out now. Jeremy? Jeremy, it's night.
Now, once again, my friends, thank you for joining us here live on the Deadbolt Horror Show. Indeed, thank you for tuning in, for the night was beautifully blood-soaked, I must say. Once again, thank you for joining us on the Deadbolt Horror Show. Tomorrow, we will be exhuming another coffin classic live from the Dead Vault. Once again, from the depths below, into the fog we go, my friends.